Hey guys, my name's Miguel. I've got Jacob with me, Curtis and Jesse, and we're going to kick off the first podcast, see how things go. So, Jesse, tell us a bit about yourself.
Jesse Jorgensen, born and raised in Mackay, and moved to the Yeppoon area. I think I was like 20, 21, something like that. Lived here between Yeppoon and Rocky for about 5 years, I think. Cruised down the coast and was down there for 4.5 years and been back since February last year. And yeah, Rocky's definitely, or Rocky area, Rocky, Yeppoon, Emu Park, all that's definitely home for me. So definitely happy to be here.
Yeah. How long were you in Mackay for?
I lived there I lived in the same house for the first 11 years of my life. And then Mum sold our house. We bought a bus and travelled Australia. Spent a year doing that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Me either. What was some weird stuff that happened?
Probably one of the weirdest things. So I, for that year, I think I was like year 5 or year 6 at school. And so I did schooling through Emerald School of the Air. And so Mum was my teacher. Luckily, she had a lot of teaching experience. She was a lecturer at CQ University for like, 12 or 15 years or something.
It wasn't
like
you that said you hooked up with your teacher.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Was it?
That was not the bang bus. So yeah, doing School of the Air, and it was just like, it was really weird or difficult or hard to get into that sort of that setting when it was in the bus. It was like, it was your home, it was your transportation, it was everything. And so yeah, I don't know, that was a bit weird. But one of the subjects was LOTE, languages other than English, and the language they chose for whatever reason was Japanese, and my mum doesn't speak Japanese, and so it was really, really difficult for someone who doesn't speak Japanese to try and teach a kid how to speak Japanese and then grade them accordingly. It was just, yeah.
Bro, have you guys seen that video yet of this big dude and he gets a Chinese translator, but everyone knows how to speak English? Have you seen that dude? No? So he's like, he'll be going to the shops and then he'll be like, hey, like, how much is the membership at the gym? And then the Chinese dude will say it in like Mandarin or what is it, Cantonese. And then the guy will like look at him weird, and then say it back in English, and then he'll say it back to him in Chinese, and like it's so funny. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Like just seeing that, hearing that conversation.
Yeah, pretty much. It probably would have been very similar to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So that was just like a very interesting part about that year traveling. But yeah, a lot of really cool experiences in that time.
Where'd you go from?
So I started in Mackay and sort of travelled counterclockwise around Australia.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think it was like just short of a year.
So you went up north to west?
Yeah. So started obviously in Mackay and sort of went like northwest a little bit. I think we left like around the 25th of July. And then I had my 12th birthday in Mount Isa.
Oh
no! Hey, Party Central.
Yes.
But yeah, and then sort of up north to like Normanton and Cairns and stuff. Then across to Catherine, up to Darwin, round to Broome, down. Yeah. So yeah, and obviously stopping in a lot of places along the way.
Yeah, did you do any type of like schooling along the way? Like into a school?
No. It was all School of the Air stuff, and we would have to sort of plan like where we were going to be at certain times, so that this Emerald School of the Air could like send packages in the mail to like the post office that we were going to be at for like the next I guess like lot of schooling.
Was it just you, or you had siblings with you too?
No, just me, Mum, and our dog.
Oh,
that was it. Yeah.
What a show.
Would you recommend it? Like now it's been years later, like would you say it was like good in that aspect, or could you spin it in a different way? Like would have done it in a shorter time or over the holidays or?
No. I definitely think it's something that everyone should do at least once in their life. Australia's such a big country and it's so diverse. Like growing up in Mackay, as it is here in Rocky as well, there's a great dividing range behind us. And so the sun sets like at the latest 6:30 p.m. For instance, there was a place that I was in, I think it was near Ceduna in South Australia. The sun didn't set until 11:30 at night. Oh. And like just growing up, I always thought that everywhere around the world, the sun just set at 6:30. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then like to experience anything different than that, it was just like, it blew my 12-year-old mind. I was like, whoa, like it's nearly midnight and the sun's still in the sky. And I'm like, that's...
What it's been at.
Yeah, like that doesn't make no sense.
Yeah.
It's nearly morning.
Geordie and I, we went to, where is it? Gold Coast, and there was that hinterland cabin thing. I forget what it's called.
Tambourine.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. Long story short, when we're there, you get to see the sunrise and then the sunset and the stars. And the dude that was there, like the tour guide, was saying that there's heaps of Chinese people that have never seen stars. I was like,
yeah, because all the light pollution and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be spinny. Imagine coming here and like, the Asian dudes are like, whoa, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Like I, at the start of the year, I spent a little bit of time down in Melbourne, and even in Melbourne, same thing. You look up and you can't see any stars in the sky. Then you come here, and especially where I live, because I'm out of town, it's just the sky's littered with stars, and it's just it's a stark contrast, and it's amazing that like just those differences. I don't know. I guess I can like see and appreciate the beauty and all that as well, which I like. Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
that's
you
cool.
ever do that with your kids?
Sorry?
Would you ever do the same with your kids?
What do you mean with my kids? Yeah, because like I've got... I ain't got no kids, man.
When you have kids. Yeah. You're pregnant now, he's saying.
On that topic, I don't think I want them, eh?
Nah.
No, I don't think I want kids. Like I love...
You just hate them.
Obviously, I love kids. Yours are just the best, and I like love them so much, but I don't know. I don't think it's for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I reckon you can do it, bro. You're all good.
Oh, like I know that I could.
Yeah. I guess I'll
very capable. Like I know that I'd be a fantastic father.
Hey, look, check out now.
Hey, also, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, it was a surprise.
Now it makes sense why I quit daddy all the time.
Oh, daddy
Mate,
long
this is a
neck.
podcast, not the bang buzz.
Getting you ready, big boy.
Ooh.
Nah, I reckon obviously there's different perspectives, but I reckon most people should have kids. And it's a very arrogant way of looking at it, is you're basically telling all your ancestors, nah, we're just stopping here. That's how I think of it.
You think you're that special, eh?
What?
You're not going to have kids.
Yeah. Like, just to think like, nah, it's all good. Like everyone before me, like, nah, it's all sweet. Like,
Yeah.
But obviously that's just like one shade of it. But
Yeah.
that's how I think of it.
Yeah. And mine, if anything, mine's the opposite. Mine's also very arrogant as well, and I get that. But I'm like life can be very cruel and unfair and unjust, and with the uncertainty of how or where the world is headed and how things are going to be, it's like...
Is that not for your headphones? I mean, dude, I was looking at the call.
Can you hear us way better now?
Yeah. That's bad.
What was I saying?
About kids
I don't know.
and that.
Yeah.
Not having them.
Yeah.
Stop your
kids.
hands. Yeah, stop in your hands.
Yeah. You said you're Drake.
No, he loves kids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I don't want to say the wrong thing and upset anyone, but it's just my views. And
But like your perspective of like where the world's about to go, kind of thing.
Like there's just a lot of uncertainty, and I don't know, to bring another life into that is I don't know. I don't feel it's quite right.
Yeah.
Plus, also like as you've seen, like I love kids. I love hanging out with them, spend time with them, all that. There's a lot of kids out there that don't have any love.
Yep.
And I can, do you know what I mean? Rather than having my own, I can just love everyone else's. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I get it. I think from probably my perspective on this is, even if the world is crap, it's like our job to show like our version of it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
even
absolutely.
if everything was burning, I'd have to sort of show my kids it, like a glimpse of it. But obviously, that's not the whole world. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, that's how I think of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be way worse. I just think of like Philippines and like how crazy it really gets, and then to raise kids here, I'm like, man, this is cool. Like,
Yeah. And you see, so as much as I've traveled all the way around Australia, I've never left the country.
yeah.
So
So you go there, bro. You're like, yeah. Then you'll be like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Like,
So
it's-
like, to be fair, I've really got no idea
Yeah.
how the world works. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
yeah.
to be born, obviously, in Australia, I'm super, super blessed to have been born here. We're very, very lucky and very blessed as a country. And so, like, even for me to have that perspective, a way of thinking or thought process, you know, behind having children or not having children, like, is probably stupid even. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's still trying to understand myself
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
Yeah.
eh?
It's just
Like,
a time thing. You'll figure it out.
yeah.
Have you heard about like Jacob's family, how they care for kids and all that kind of stuff? Have you?
No. No.
Yeah, so pretty much there's a lot of kids, and both my mum and my dad did it. So on both sides of the family, they ended up kind of going like doing their thing. So on mum's side, I have a bunch of kids. Well, I don't, obviously, you know. But and then on my dad's side, I've also got a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
So
like,
right.
but for caring, like
Yeah,
that-
yeah. Like foster or
yeah. So pretty much just a bunch.
You gotta explain this, bro.
I'm trying not to say the wrong thing. I'm trying not to say the wrong thing.
Are they fostered or adopted or?
So you'll get a few of them that are like adopted, and then they'll go through like an 18-year contract, I think it is.
Yeah, okay.
And then you'll get some that you might get for 3 weeks, just while you know their carer's away on holidays.
Yep.
But yeah, just trying not to say the wrong thing, and you know how that's a touchy topic, but pretty much just a lot of kids involved, man. Like it's pretty crazy. Like I couldn't sleep at night because the kids wouldn't shut up. So hopefully that's a bit of good practice.
Yeah.
For the one coming along, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
You'd be somewhat used to it.
Oh yeah, bloody oath.
It'd be interesting to see, like, I don't know, just like the kids from all sorts of obviously different walks of life, and I'm assuming most of them not so great, and watching their transformation and also just like
Crazy.
the watching them come and go sort of thing, like. Because I don't know, I would certainly feel like I'd be a little bit maybe apprehensive to build like close relationships, because then if they just go,
Yeah.
then like, do you know what I mean? Like I sort of I feel like I give like a piece of my heart, like even just
To
a
some
small
of 'em.
piece to everyone that I meet, and then I don't know,
Yeah.
How did you?
So I kind of, so for the first couple of kids, you know,
How many kids do you reckon you guys have had? Like, damn.
it's a crazy number. Like, yeah, like I can't
That
even. I can't even. Yeah, there's probably been a fair few. Like mum side's probably had a fair few,
Well, like
but
20?
maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, maybe somewhere around that mark though.
right.
And holy, like, what were we talking about? I'm just trying not to say the wrong thing here because you know that's
How
a
many
sensitive
kids?
topic. Oh yeah, about 20. Yeah,
You can count still, can't you?
on
That's
each
not too
side.
sensitive.
Yeah. And it's just crazy. You just kind of learn not to give you give a piece of your heart, but then you also in your head you're like, oh, okay, I've only got them for 3 weeks, or I've only got them for 3 months. Like you kind of learn to go, all right, I don't want to get too involved because then you'll probably get a big connection with them. You love doing stuff with them, and then all of a sudden they'll just be gone. But it's pretty good when you can actually see them evolve and you know do better and everything. So there's a few kids that we've had a few years ago, and I see them down the track now. I'll see them at footy. I'll say, hey, what's up? And it's just crazy how like even though it was like 4 years ago, I still see them now. So it's just like you keep in touch, but it's up to you kind of thing.
Yeah,
and you
of
just
course.
kind of learn who to give your heart to and whatever.
So like, are you one of those kids or?
Nah, so
Okay, so like
just because I'm so good looking, am I, you know.
Hey, I picked that one.
Nah, so yeah, I'm not. I literally came from my mother and my father.
Hey, me too, bro. Me too.
You know, proof is in the pudding. So you know, but I'm the best looking one.
They pulled you out neck first too.
No, I didn't have a long neck, so yeah, it just seemed to get long as soon as I graduated. It's been hard since high school having a long neck.
Oh, tell the guys what your best roast for your long neck has been.
Oh well, I've got a fair few of them, but my favorite one is so I had a little kid in, and he's probably not little, but he's like 12 or whatever. And he pretty much, you know, I'm cutting his hair, doing his thing, and then, you know, he's just like, Jared starts talking to me and saying, oh, long neck jokes, pretty much. And then he gets in, like, my little 12-year-old client got in as well, and he's just like, you know what, your neck's so long, the Ninja Turtles live in there. And he said it in a way that it was more like F you kind of thing. And I was just like, damn, man, like, damn, I'm giving you a fresh haircut, and you're sitting here, you know, saying, oh,
Shaved
you
his
know
head.
what?
Yeah,
I hate you.
Just reverse mohawk. Oh, that's crazy. But also, like, how can Jared be telling someone else they got a long neck?
I'd be trying to tell everyone this.
Yeah.
He's the same neck, like, I don't know.
Yeah, if I was sitting over here and I'm like, hey, man, you got a real long neck. It's like, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, thank you. You got a short neck, you know? But then I'm like, you have the same neck. Why are you speaking to me right now about my long neck when you've got the same exact neck?
We've measured.
Hey,
whose was actually longer?
Jared, if you're listening, you're projecting.
Yeah. So we actually did measure, and from neck,
Yeah, they have, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, measured necks.
Was the competition neck and neck?
yeah. I remember when you commented that on that one, but I think mine was a little bit longer, but mine looks shorter because I'm kind of like chilling back, where Jared's like very straight and tall.
Yeah.
So his looks longer from back here, but then when you kind of measure it, mine's longer. So you know.
So maybe if you just fixed your posture a little bit.
Yeah, bro. You have to, bro.
Yeah.
But he can do the zoom, man. He like kind of.
He's like a tripod.
That's when you know I can't fade out a line. So
Oh, man. You'd be able to headbutt people, like, and they'd have no idea it's coming.
exactly.
They think it's a punch.
Like, I could just be sitting here and he'd just headbutt me. Like, it just reach his neck out.
Yeah. It's not that long.
Sorry, bro.
Well, let's
So-
switch the topic along
Yeah.
next because it makes me very sensitive. Nah.
Neck topic.
Wow.
So, what about you? You gonna have kids?
Me? Well, like, this is what I wanted to ask you about. Like,
Oh, the mic, bro. I can't hear you now.
can you?
Yeah, now.
Yeah. Is like, do you feel like you reach a certain age and then you're supposed to have kids, or like, does that almost, do you surpass, or like, not saying you're an old cunt, not saying that.
We
If
weren't
that's what
thinking
you-
that, but oh, right.
I thought that's what you usually got race me on, but nah, I'm just like, I don't know, a biological clock to a certain degree, and you don't want to be an old parent. You don't
Guys,
wanna be too
guys don't have a biological clock. Though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We just go for like.
Yeah, I only learned that through is it Bad Grandpa, Old Grandpa, the
Bad
one with
Grandpa.
De Niro and Zac
Zac
Efron.
Efron.
Yeah, and he had a kid when he was like 70 to that real young chick, and I was like, that's not possible. And then Jordy's like, no, it's all good. What the hell? We can keep on.
It's pretty much
What?
only women
that?
that have like a biological clock.
So dudes can go like.
Yeah, we can keep on going, which is I don't know.
What about will the kid end up like a bit?
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you'll
Whoa.
come out dusty,
He'll be on the bus.
smelling like mothballs and shit.
Got a few grey hairs here and there.
Got an appreciation for like hardwood furniture.
Yeah.
Bad dog.
We'll just have lino on the floors. No, I just like.
How old are you this year again? 30.
Yeah. 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 30 in August, so not too far away. No, I think I flat out don't want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Because
It's not my thing.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, because it's good. Because when you're looking after Miguel's kids or someone else's kids, you can always just give them back. So.
Bro, hey, it's so convenient. They start crying, and I'm like,
No.
when you're happy, come here.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah, just give them back.
You start crying, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, go back to Miguel.
Like I try, and then it's not working, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what this is? Not my responsibility.
Have you seen that skit? It's like these couple, and basically they're like sitting down. They're like, "Oh, I think it's time we have the hard talk. Like, I don't know if we should have kids." And then the other person's like, "Yeah, actually, I've been thinking about that for a bit now. Like, we shouldn't have kids." And they're like, "Yeah." And they're all pumped up, and then they just kick their kids out the door and they just leave it out front, and then just like go back inside. I was like, "Oh damn."
What about when you get old, man?
What about it?
If you don't have kids and you get old, who's going to visit you at the nursing home?
I don't know.
All his mates, bro. All his mates.
All the homies.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have like 10 cats.
No, he's got to be one of those real old cunts that has a kid, man.
Oh, no.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I'll live to be old.
Yes, you will. You'll be
alright.
nah, it's always the crazy ones that end up living for ages.
Yeah.
It's all the ones that aren't crazy that die early.
So you're saying I'm going to live forever?
Yeah, unfortunately, bro. It's
crazy.
not up to you.
Yeah.
It chose you.
What's your age? What do you reckon? What age do you reckon?
I don't know. 60?
Yeah, 60's fair. That's
60.
9?
Oh.
60.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think I'll live to be... Well, I haven't looked after my body, that's for certain.
Neither did Keith Richards, but he's still around.
yeah, and you see those rock stars, bro. They don't die, bro.
Yeah, but they've also got all the money in the world to spend on, like, real mad doctors and shit.
What about those people
I
that
don't.
do look after themselves and end up just... Yeah, those ones? That's their shit. Didn't even use the time well. Like, could have taken a
Didn't
risk.
even have fun. Counting calories and shit. No, thank you. Not for me.
Can't count at 30.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't think I will.
Yeah.
I still think 60 is a good age.
Yeah, 100%.
I think 60 would be
like-
the age that if someone said, "What's the youngest you'd be happy to die at?" I'd be like, 60s. I think that's okay. But
that's enough. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, you're 30 now. That's half your life now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can do and achieve a lot in the next 30 years, and then if I die, I'm like, all good. Like,
Yeah.
I did it.
We'd be dead. So
Exactly. I wouldn't know.
nothing.
I'd have no idea.
I mean, I reckon they're going to have some pretty gangster stuff when we're old, like exoskeletons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We won't be getting around and the shit oldies are getting around in at the moment.
Yeah, but like, do you think anyone's really going to use the money to like put my brain in an exoskeleton? That would like that would be a lot of money, and
No,
yeah,
They might do it as an example of not what to be like.
I am a killer.
All I imagine is like Futurama with the floating heads and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it makes me think they did that head transplant. Have you heard about that one? No?
Yeah, I think I might have.
Yeah, they did it like 2-3 years ago. I think it worked, but or I guess it kind of worked. It worked for a little bit, and then the dude died.
Okay.
So I guess it kind of worked.
As a result of,
I'm not sure. I didn't look into it too hard because I think the idea of messing with that kind of stuff, I'm like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. But in the future, if that was the case, couldn't we just, unless our head deteriorated or brain deteriorated through like dementia or something, we could just steal each other's bodies. You know what I mean? And like live for a long time.
What a weird way to
Okay,
say it.
Jeffrey Dahmer. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Well, that's what I could think
Give me your
about.
body.
If that's happening now, I'm like, bro, what could they do with this? It's just yeah. I don't know.
It
When
is
you think about that stuff, I'm always thinking about like that, and then I'm like, why are they actually doing this kind of stuff? I'm like, that makes sense.
Do you reckon?
Here we go.
Oh no.
Pause.
Do you reckon if like they put a white dude's head on a black dude's body,
Whoa. We're gonna bleep this.
could he like, you know?
Oh, top deck.
Like, would he have the N-word pass?
Oh my god.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I would say it's nothing.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
What a spin out that would be. Yeah, whoa.
That's logic, bro. That'd be logic.
It would. Or maybe he only gets 50% of the word, you know?
Yeah.
50% off.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, well, like back to stuff we were talking about in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Back to the Future.
I know. Like altered carbon.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
think about it. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
sleeves and stuff. I only ended up watching a couple of episodes, but that's how I perceive if we were to do head transplants. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. What is it?
It's like downloading consciousness onto a USB, putting it into somebody else's brain.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Actually, you know what? That'd be like, I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Like if you still kept your consciousness though.
Yeah.
Because I like, say you downloaded yours, plugged it into me, then I could like have a really good understanding of you. Because like I really enjoy just trying to learn about how other people work and understand them and how and why people are the way they are and all that jazz. You know what I mean? So like that'd be.
Yeah, I wonder what life's like.
That'd be
through
really
my
cool.
lens.
Yeah, pretty much. I read a thing on Facebook. I don't know how true it is. I think it's in like Switzerland. There's like a library, or there's a part of a library where rather than going and borrowing a book, you get half an hour with a random stranger and you just like share your life story and they do the same.
True.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
And
what we
like-
do here.
Yeah.
Every day. 60 times a day.
I suppose, yeah. It'd be interesting. I've obviously never worked in that sort of field or yeah.
Yeah.
How do you just go with like, I don't know, do you have people like really just like
Just done?
yeah.
Bro. Yeah. I like you gotta. It's with the conversation. You gotta know how to press it and being comfortable
Yeah, of course.
in that because it's always touchy. Like we've had.
Yeah.
I've had somebody come into the barbershop and it's like, "How's your day going, man?" It's like, "Just lost my kids in a custody battle," and like, boom.
Yeah.
And then you just
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you gotta like curate where the conversation's going. But usually if they open up with that, it's like they wanna
Of
vent
course.
or talk.
Yeah, of course.
And then obviously you'll understand like the push and pull, and
Yep.
if they don't want to talk about it, and I don't know,
Yeah.
you just like anything, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that like, I don't know, do you ever sort of go home after like a day, if you get like say 3 or 4 customers or clients in like that, you go home and you're like, shit, like
Yeah.
today, today really took it out of me,
Yeah.
I never. Serious.
But you're built
never,
different.
yeah.
So.
I feel like, I think for me, it's like the opposite. Like I was like, if I had someone that was kind of down, then I know I gave him like a good haircut and I might have hopefully propped them up a little bit more than what they started with. That's how I think about.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, I didn't,
That's a really like healthy
Yeah.
outlook
yeah,
to have on that. Yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't think I've ever had like 3 or 4 like people that are not feeling the best. You know, people usually come to us when they're like they got something on, like obviously funerals or whatever. But
Yeah.
they're, I think it's all sweet.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice. Like, it's nice having those combos with customers because then you're comfortable on that level.
Yeah.
Then, that's customer for life.
Yeah.
Can have those yarns with them. And then eventually you're going to have shit pop up too. And they're going to come in for their haircut and you're going to go, blah.
Yeah. They walk in and they're like, "How's your day?" You're like, "Man."
I've been waiting all day for someone else.
Yeah, give me a hug.
Bro, last customer, I fucked his shit up.
So bad.
I'm having a bad hair day, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine that.
I got to change my appointment to tomorrow if I could. If you're having a bad day.
I'm sick right now.
I just come in to tell you this. Like, I know that you were having a bad hair day, so I just want to move my appointment till tomorrow.
Before we get on the subject of going back on Jesse, you guys got to hear a little bit of this.
What we got? Yeah, how fucked
Hey, yo, we got Jacob Weeder in the house.
Yeah, so
This is his freestyle.
yeah,
Yo.
this was my rap. There's a lot of swearing in it, so I probably wouldn't play all of it.
I'll stop it here. All of
Turn
it.
up. Hey.
Literally, I think the second word is swearing. I'll let you listen.
Turner, A.
Oh my
Turner,
god.
A.
This is
No.
coming soon.
First word. No,
Oh man, I was ready.
no, too high.
Coming
too
soon.
high.
Coming soon.
Just dropping
too
that
much.
teaser, baby.
What's your album name?
Ooh, that's actually a good. Drake's second brother. You know, because I got that Drake.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry, no, I
Stick to
don't know.
Please explain.
Well, pretty much. Have you seen the video of him on the couch?
What with that Bobby Oldov chick? Oh no,
Oh no, the
Okay, I'm getting the
I haven't
reference.
seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He's got like a nude pic. That he's,
Oh, yeah.
So he's saying that
he's stroking that thing.
he reckons that he also.
What sits on the
Good to know.
couch and it does.
Nah, don't.
Brother,
It would just blow up if it's got Drake's name in it. So
Yeah.
I just want his content and his viralness right now.
Oi, no, but you reckon? It's fine.
Ken Drake. That way you like staying relevant. and
Yeah,
rap
definitely.
Yeah, he's killing it, eh? He's smashing it, Kendrick.
Yeah, I think he beat Drake, and that's my honest opinion. Have you heard it?
I only heard the Kendrick song for the first time yesterday. It was actually cool.
Yeah.
We went to the GYG, the drive-through, just recently, yesterday.
What it's
A
open?
new one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
open up
South
this
Side.
week, bro. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not a fan of GYG.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm the same.
Oh,
I'm the
wait,
same.
You're ordering
Random
the wrong
sample.
thing.
No. Victorious. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with GYG.
I don't either.
It's
What
like
do you order by?
it's
Yeah.
nothing because it's terrible.
Bro.
No, it's bland and flavorless. It tastes
Damn.
like moist
'Cause you're
cardboard.
ordering the wrong thing.
Obvious, no.
Are you eating the packaging, bro? 'Cause that's not the shell, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, you
Oh,
you
man.
figured it out.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like that silver stuff, you're not like.
You put that on the microwave.
I wouldn't.
No. But like,
Yeah, it's C. Jacobs.
thanks, bro.
He got you.
That's how you know.
But yeah, no, I don't know. It's bland and flavorless, and like I've had it like at all different locations, and it's no good. Mexican food is meant to be like full of flavor and
Spice.
fun and excitement.
Says you, mate. You don't even eat vegetables, bro.
But I do eat
eat
vegetables, just not
vegetables.
salad. Honest opinion, salad is probably the worst thing ever. Like, it has no flavor whatsoever. It's grass, and you get no official benefits out of it. Like, what does someone get?
I didn't know you were a guy.
Nah, I got
He's
beef.
looked it up, bro.
I got beef with lettuce.
Damn.
You literally get nothing out of eating salad. Like, you're eating
Make
like
your neck shorter.
Oh, he went there.
maybe that's how you grow a beard these days. But
I didn't realize that it was also like
Man.
part-time dietitian, part-time barber, part-time dietitian, full-time mad dog.
Yeah.
Wait, Jacob's got a big brain, bro, but it's just stored in his neck. That's, that's
Takes a
all.
minute.
Yeah, it's like Elon.
It's like a filing system.
It's got lag.
It takes a while. Oh man. But yeah, no, Zamberos, straight up every day of the week.
Well, but you can't get a nacho fries at Zambreros. Have you ever got that before?
Have you asked them?
I don't think they do fries, bro, at Sombreros.
Ah.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
But
I'll
like,
ask
Yeah.
you know,
nacho
Zamberos.
fries, you know what it is, Bob?
Yeah, I'm assuming like
Yeah, I've
fries,
tried it. You
but
don't
like
know.
nachos.
There is no fries.
They're called chips, mate.
No, no.
All right.
Yeah, no, Zamberos every day of the week.
Yeah,
100%.
rocks in your head.
Well, what? Let's go after here
Ooh.
to GYG, and you tell me what to order,
And
and make sure I don't eat the shell.
Yeah, you gotta stop him.
It's like, oh, it's too late.
Ate the bag with the cutlery and everything. The cutlery's for eating, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
they
yeah,
make
yeah.
it like, wood.
It breaks down easy.
Is Banjo's, is the pie joint?
No, not open yet. Yeah, they're still having work done.
What is it?
Banjo's like a bakery or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that going next to GYG on Southside?
Yeah, yeah, like yeah. In that little area.
I am so behind the times on everything that is going on.
Yeah.
Have you seen Southside lately? It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
yeah.
Hey, I've been there, man. Yeah.
A while ago.
Dude, I drove through there this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Windows up, doors locked though. It's wild over there, man.
Nah. I remember I had this client and he reckons his neighbor is like, he's like 70 years old, lives on the south side, has never been to north side.
yo.
That's
Bro, can you imagine? And then he offered, he's like, hey, I can just bring you there now. And the guy's like, no, it's okay. Like, bro, it'd be space for him, eh?
Has he lived here his whole life?
I think so. Well,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I think I would have asked him. Too bad he's only been there for a day.
Yeah.
General chat. Like, no, I haven't been there yet. I haven't had
What's
time.
he like? Is he scared of water or something?
I don't know.
Like, doesn't
A
want
lot
to.
of people are.
I think he's just happy being there.
Spit the facts, my boy.
He thought he was going, so I went with that one.
Hey, on that
something, been a minute.
on that topic, how do people that are scared of water like shower or brush their teeth or like?
Well, I guess you just learn to not be scared of water and just shower.
Yeah, you idiots. Yeah, think about that.
I guess like, I think like what you would
Yeah,
do.
to cure homelessness, you just gotta buy a home.
You're hungry, just buy some food. But
What
you
the
know,
hell?
holy.
All right, so go on.
Yeah. So pretty much. Lost my train of thought there. So I was watching this movie and it's about well, hold up. It's about special kids and pretty much they make a basketball team and they, whatever, and some dude starts coaching them and whatever. I think this is a movie. And anyway, this one dude.
Life story.
Just had a dream.
Yeah, I'm on the basketball team. I'm captain.
Yeah, here we go. Finally.
And pretty much one of the boys that was in the movie, and he's like one of the main characters. He's actually scared of water.
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie. It's
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
fucking good movie.
It is. It's really good. I forgot what it's called, but it's something. But anyways,
It
like
does have a name.
he works at the like pet shelter, and like realistically, there's like a rat that's like in the shower kind of thing at like the school and whatever, and it's like drowning, and the coach is like knows he's scared of water, so he's like, oh, the rat's drowning, you got to go save it, and then he's like, oh, and then he just jumps in, saves the rat, and then he has a shower, and then he's like, oh, I like showering now. So yeah, you just got to get over the fear of not showering, like
Okay.
Was that all?
So,
a whole bunch of yeah.
so basically, what I took from that is, if you're scared of water, step one, rats.
Rats.
Yeah.
Rats will help it.
Step two, a basketball team.
Full of special kids.
Yeah.
And you're screwed if you're scared of water and rats. That's just, that's it.
Oh yo.
I don't like rats.
I got bitten by a rat one time at PJ's pet barn. That's true. There's a sign on the cage that said "Do not." I couldn't help myself. I'm like, fucking. It bit me finger. Yeah, fuck rats, man.
Fuck rats.
What is the difference between a rat and a mouse?
Rats are outside.
Yeah.
that's
Mate,
what- yeah.
yeah. I thought she had rats.
Is that the only difference?
I don't
like,
know.
I thought it was like boys and girls or young and old.
Oh, no.
well, that's sexist. Bro.
Wow.
Damn.
No, I think rats like are bigger. Like they're just like, I think there are slight biological differences and they are bigger. But that's about it, I think. I don't know. Wonder if you can like cross a A mat, a rat and mouse.
Yeah.
Rouse.
Rice.
I'm hungry.
No, you know weird animals when you think about it? Raccoons, man.
What the
Oh,
hell?
'cause
Are
they're,
they a possum? Are they a dog?
Because they're blindfolded all the time.
They're a raccoon.
They are.
I read my animal books, man. I know this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear
Bro,
ya.
ask me anything.
Oh no.
Oh, what about brolga birds?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I got another one for you.
Yeah.
What's a Tony Hawk?
Bird, obviously, with a skateboard. Also has a long neck.
Damn.
See them traveling around Australia.
Yeah. Plenty of Tony Hawks. Yeah, just like Scar, dude.
Oh, Mount
Actually,
Isaac's
maybe we should ask Tony Hawk if he knows what the difference is between a mat and a mouse. Rat and a mouse, because like he'd obviously hunt them, to eat.
So I can feed all the little
There we
baby
go.
Tony Hawks.
What's the difference between a mat and a rat?
Oh no!
He just said, "What's the difference between a mat and a rouse?"
There's a message in Tony Hawk.
All right, back on Jesse.
Oh yeah.
How's work
yeah.
been? What's been happening?
Yeah, work's been good. It's been busy. It's been interesting. So obviously you guys know, but to anyone that may or may not listen, bought a business at the start of financial year. So I think I'm
Sorry, had to.
so I'm in my 11th month, something like that. Man, it's been a journey. It's been really, really cool, really interesting, fun, exciting.
What do you call yourself? An acid dealer? A battery acid
CQ's best acid dealer. So I bought a battery wholesale business. So I sell batteries direct to other businesses in the CQ area. But yeah, it's been really interesting. I've learnt a hell of a lot about myself in that time as well. Just like, because it's just me, there's no real accountability.
Yeah, that's what it's like being like a boss, especially for yourself. Right?
Yeah, and like I guess so the difference here as such would be, if you two boys were here at 8 and then you roll in at like 8:45, you two going to be like, bro, like what are you doing? Where you been? Sort of thing. Whereas when it's just me, it's like I've started work at like 9:30 before and been like, I'm not going to get fired. Like all good, and so long as I get my work done, then everything's straight. You know what I mean? But like in saying that, there's been like times that I've started at 4 a.m. and finished at 11 p.m. So I don't know. Yeah, it's been very interesting on many levels, many aspects. But yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Do you find that's your biggest hurdle, like that? What is it? Not being accountable for anyone but yourself and the people that you're dealing with, I guess.
Possibly, probably. And given that could quite well be the biggest problem, then everything's all good because it's not really that big a problem. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not sort of ruling everything I do. Like I'm not starting at like 9:30 every day.
Yeah.
It's just that every now and then, like I might wake up and be a little bit tired and be like, I'll try and get a couple more hours rest, sort of thing. But then I go through like this internal dialogue of like, well, is it like self-care or am I just being lazy? Do I need to get up and get into it and get it done, or am I, am I making the right decision by allowing myself to have that bit of rest so that then when I do get there, I'm well rested and can perform to the best of my abilities. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting.
Almost like the temptation.
Yeah, I don't quite know what it is. Hey, like I can't quite put my finger on it. So like it's not like I'm doing it all the time sort of thing. It's like when I am tired,
Yeah.
Like there is a fair reason there for it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm maybe using it as a cop out sometimes. Because I do think that's definitely a possibility that is the case. But yeah, I don't know.
I think everyone would have those ones. I would say maybe even if you're somewhat late, you're still on time. Like with the way that like
Whoa.
things should be set up. You know what I mean? Like even when I know that I'm have my day planned or have things happening, I've still got like a bit of wriggle room even if something was to go crazy.
Yeah. So with how the business is structured, because I sell direct to other businesses, essentially I've got to be available between 8 and 5.
Yeah.
So that, I can get around to when they're open. And if they call and need something, I can deliver it. So that's part of the business as well, as I deliver everything. So, yeah, I don't know.
For those that don't know, what's the business name? And give a little plug.
Shout out.
Battery Plus. Just selling at the moment, just wholesale direct to businesses. But I guess this is as good a time as ever to let you know that I'm opening a shop.
Woo!
So, opening retail. I guess like a big part of the reason is because if I've got opening hours, like 8 to 5,
I've
I've got to be there.
Yeah.
And so like as much as that might sound stupid, like at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to work.
Yeah.
For it to work, because obviously I'm not doing everything that it takes to work some days.
No, you're doing great, bro. It's sick to see.
Yeah,
Everyone's loving it. It's sick.
yeah. No, the business itself is going well. And yeah, as I said, it's been a really fun journey. I definitely think I made the right decision buying the business.
I couldn't imagine you having a boss, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like.
Because you bought where you were working previously.
Yeah. So when I relocated from the Gold Coast, I was looking to move back up this way. So my mum lives in Boyne Island, and she's not getting old, but she's also not getting any younger. And so I wanted to be closer to her, and also just living down in southeast Queensland, the rat race was just, it sort of, I don't know, it just wasn't for me, I was down there for 4.5 years. I really tried, I gave it a go, but just wasn't for me. And I think I was feeling a bit homesick. And so I, for the first time in my life, took a week off work and flew up north to look at a tyre mechanical shop, because that's my background. I've always been in the automotive industry. And I flew up to Tannum to look at a shop there, and long story short, it was garbage.
Tannum's nice though. I do like Tannum.
Tannum's nice. The shop, not so much.
Yeah.
But in the interim, in the lead up to having that meeting with the owner of the business, I'd been talking to 3 of my old bosses, and one of those being the guy that I bought the business up here from. And so, just spitballing ideas and getting recommendations and hearing their opinions on a lot of stuff, because it's my first time buying a business and spending a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'd been talking to one of my old bosses, the bloke that I bought the business off, and I called him and I said, that was no good. Had the meeting, no good. He goes, that's fantastic. And I was like, sorry, I don't think you heard me. Like, it was no good. He goes, that's really, really great. That means you can come and work for me again. And I was like, well, I guess, like that, that allows me to relocate, and not, doesn't push me into buying a business straight away. I can sort of, settle in and find my feet and all that jazz. And I moved up to run Battery Plus. And then, I think it took me like 3 months of working it. And I was like, I see, a lot of potential and a bright future here. So I just kept pressing him, and I was like, bro, can I buy it? And he's like, nah, that's my retirement. And I was like, wait like 2 weeks. Like, hey, can I buy it? Yeah, eventually he caved. And so,
Sucker.
Did he retire, or is he still there?
No. He owns a couple other businesses.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we're still really good friends. Obviously, we're still working closely with each other. Given that we're in sort of the same industry, and I've got the experience that I have, and he's obviously got the experience that he has, and so we bounce things off each other all the time. And working along together, it's really, really good. Yeah.
I don't know if you let her talk money, but you do like vendor, or did you just buy it out?
What do
Like
you mean,
vendor
sorry?
finance, or did you just buy it straight out? Or
No, I just bought it.
oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just bought it. No loan.
Yeah.
Just
all that acid.
Go crazy.
Yeah, no, bought it.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. So, which obviously, like, because if I had a loan for that, I certainly wouldn't have been able to get the loan for the car. So
The one that just recently. Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
What car?
Ranger Raptor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they're not cheap. Yeah, they are not cheap. But I was having problems with the delivery vehicle that I had, and it's been off the road for a little while now, waiting for parts from France, and yeah, it's a mess. And basically, I got to the point where some parts arrived after like waiting 5.5 weeks, and they were wrong. And I just went, man, like I've got to buy a car, and so I did. So yeah, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. It's unfortunate that sometimes you do have to spend money to make it, but you know, in this instance, I couldn't get around and do my deliveries and perform without having a suitable vehicle, and that does it all. Plus, it's really nice to drive because I spend all day, every day driving. So, you know, I don't get out feeling like, you know, I'm stiff as a board after a 12, 14-hour day. So, super necessary.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about you and your customers, bro? Do you ever get any Fruit Loops on the go, or had anyone try and steal your shit? Anything cool? Because you're over in a pretty dodgy part of town too.
I'm right around the corner, man.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. This is the ghetto, bro.
Wandle, isn't it?
Dude, that's that street right there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to say where.
Yeah.
Because there might be dodgy people listening like you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Back doors unlocked. Yeah.
I'm right there.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet.
Yeah.
We can catch up on lunch. And
Yeah, we can.
go to McHugh's.
Anytime. Not GYG though. Sorry, what were you saying though?
Oh, have you had any because we have our run-ins with customers? Surely you have your run-ins.
Well,
with customers.
Well, he deals with like business. People, like the forefront. Yeah, he
so-
doesn't like deal with the general public. Nah.
So, like, say, I don't know, instead of products, it was batteries. Dealing directly with Miguel, like, he gets it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with other business owners, and especially those that know what it is that they want, that like, so you don't cop all those weird, random, crazy questions like, "Can I fit something this big and something that big?" And you're like, "No," like.
Whoa.
So it makes it a lot easier in that sense. But in saying that, with the retail shop opening in the near future, I am definitely going to have to keep dealing with that. So yeah,
You'll be all good, man. I think you'll have the right personality traits to deal with some
Well, I
some weirdos.
I did when I was selling cars, man.
Yeah.
So when I was living down the Gold Coast, I was selling cars in Logan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember those videos, bro. Those videos are so
Yeah. So I certainly dealt with my fair share of characters there. Like one dude threatening to shoot me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
And
car was it?
he was like, "Watch the news tonight. I'm gonna come down there and shoot you all, and you're all gonna be dead."
Whoa.
And I was like, "Can't watch the news if I'm dead, bud." And he's just like, he got so mad. But I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah, went and told me boss, and he's like, "Don't worry about him." He's like, "Look, you're gonna have to call the police just to just in case."
Yeah.
He's like, "But don't worry about it, man." Like, and I was like, "I'm not."
Nah.
But like, yeah, just I don't know. Just it was interesting.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Yeah.
What's in when you were in Logan? What was the most interesting thing that happened? We want some weird,
Like working there, selling cars.
just in general.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard anything about Logan except
I've
for
heard
all
it's
the
a
crazy
dodgy.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
So I had a partner at the time while I was down there, and we got a house together, and it's a beautiful house, really, really nice. It was like 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and like,
Big house.
yeah, really, really, really nice. And we we moved in. We moved in, and we noticed a couple of things. Like the house wasn't really clean too well and whatnot, and we're like, "Oh, that's not real great." And then we were moving stuff into the main bedroom upstairs, and noticed that there was blood on the the carpet and on the blinds. And I was like, "Oh, it looks fairly fresh too," because you know when blood sits for a while, it goes like really dark.
Yeah.
It was fairly bright, and I was like, "Oh."
Shit.
And yeah, called the real estate and they're like, oh, yeah, nah, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I was like, okay. And I think like a day or two later, I was talking to the neighbors and they're like, oh, I'm surprised they let someone move in so quick. And I was like,
No.
I was like, what do you
Whoa.
mean? They're like, oh, old mate that used to live here was like a really, really big time drug dealer. And yeah, and long story short, someone broke in the middle of the night and shot him in the chest 3 times while he was asleep in the main bedroom.
Bro.
Oh, that's
Hence,
wild.
hence the blood, right? Yeah. And
Were you sleeping in that room? Or do you,
yeah.
Damn.
And then so old
did he
mate,
try and like his
old
ghost
mate-
try and sell you stuff or?
no, he didn't die.
Oh, he didn't die.
No, he then got out of hospital and murdered old mate who tried to murder him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo.
And so in this time, I don't know, like half of me feels like I should have checked the house for stuff
Yeah.
Oh.
because we ended up getting broken into.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
I think 2 weeks after moving in, we got broken into, and so like the range hood above the oven, they'd pulled all that out, so they must have had stuff up in there.
Yeah.
Because it was a 2-story house.
But if they didn't find that, bro, you
They'd
know what I
probably
mean?
kill-
yeah,
that'd shoot you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Well, like yeah. So like there was I think there was like 4, maybe even 5 manholes in the house, and so that in all of those, one of those was in our like walk-in robe, which is in the main bedroom. Like they were in. Yeah, crazy stuff, man.
So, well, did they break in while you were in the house? Or?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We were sleeping. So I'm a smoker. I woke up in the morning and went downstairs to have a cigarette before I left for work.
Yeah.
And I normally just left them on the back table. And I was like, said to my partner, I was like, hey, like, where are my cigarettes? She's like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, actually, where are mine? And I was like, I don't know. And then she sort of had a look. She's like, where's my handbag? And I was
Oh.
like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know. And like, silly mistake on her part, she had everything in her handbag. All of her IDs, her passport, yeah, just everything. They cleaned out $7,000 on her credit card. They applied for like heaps of loans and phones and all sorts of stuff in her name because they had all of her ID. Just, dude, it was an absolute mess. We found needles and like when we moved in, and like, so this is before we got broken into. And I was saying to her, I was like, I think we should move.
Yeah.
Because the real estate hadn't disclosed that any of that had happened.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. They have to.
2 weeks prior, that someone was attempted murder. Like,
Blood on the wall.
yeah. Like you didn't even do a good job of hiding it up, and then you just like, nah, all good, like, don't worry about it. And so I was saying to her, I was like, I think we should move, and she's like, no, it's a really nice house. And I'm like, that's why he chose it. Like, my man's is balling. Like, also explains why it was so cheap, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I think we should move. And she was like, no. And then we got broken into, and I was like,
There you go.
told you. Yeah. So that was in Logan.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Oh,
Another
no.
one.
I almost got in a fight at a bikie clubhouse in Logan.
Oh.
What were you doing at a bike?
What were you doing there?
Setting up a jumping castle.
What?
Yeah. So like,
You're a carny?
no. So I was working a few jobs when I was down there. For the most part, I've always worked more than one job. And so on the weekends, I was just setting up jumping castles for cash. It was so good. Like, it was so cruisy. They're heavy, dude.
Yeah.
They're real heavy. But anyway, and so there was this party at this place, and all we knew was, go and set up this jumping castle, go back there in like 8 hours time, pull it down. Easy. It had rained in the meantime, and when I got there to take it all down, the van that I was in got bogged. And like, it was late in the day. So many people were so drunk. And I was like,
no.
dude. Yeah. And I was like, look, I'm bogged. And I went over to one of them and I was like, look, do you have a shovel or something so I can dig this wheel out so I can get out? And he's like, nah, there's plenty of big boys here. We'll just give you a push, eh? And I was like, bro, I don't want to impose. Like, you just chill. You just do your own thing. This is my problem. I just need a shovel or something. He's like, no, we'll push her. All good.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then this bloke come over And so I've got the van in reverse. It was a front wheel drive van. It's just stupid. And anyway, so I'm in reverse and they're at the front pushing, and like the front wheel was in reverse and flicked mud up onto one of their patches.
Oh.
And bro, mate, just fucking, it was drunk as, just flipped his shit.
Oh.
Yeah. And then because I like wearing rings and that, he was like, "Oh, show me your rings," and I was like, "There you go, like have a look." He goes,
no.
Yeah, he's like, "They're nice." I was like, "That's why I bought them." And he's like, "Can I have a proper look?" And I was like, "You are looking." He's like, No, take them off." And I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm absolutely not taking them off." And he's like, "Take them off right fucking now." And I was like, "I'm not taking them off, bro. Like, this is not happening."
Yeah.
He's like, "Take them off or I'll punch your fucking head in." And I was like, "No, all good. Like, I'll have my head punched in before I take them off." Like,
I like these rings.
I was like, I am fine. And then, one of the other boys like managed to see something and saw him. And I said, and then like we sort of saw each other, and I was like, "Bro, get your fucking boy away from here right now!" Like, and he come and grabbed him and got him away and packed up the jumping castle and off I went.
I don't understand. So he got mad
Because mud
Went on
flicked
his-
up on his patch when he was trying to help push the van out when it was bogged.
And he was full
And-
of piss.
and that was your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You're an idiot.
yeah, I know. Yeah. That was completely my bad. I just I knew, I lined it all up. I knew exactly what was going to happen. Yeah,
Even-
just full of piss and
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
Even
just
told him not
I
to.
get it.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Logan.
How about in I don't know if you can talk about it, but in Mackay, didn't you get friggin' hit from the back like your king hit?
This is a good one.
Oh, no, when I lost my tooth.
Was that in Mackay? No, that was in Rocky.
That was in the Strand.
Yeah, at the Strand. But didn't you?
I got smacked over the back of the head with a Besser brick.
Yeah. in Mackay.
Yeah. So,
What'd you do?
what do you mean? To deserve it? Told some bloke I wouldn't give him a lift.
Yeah, that's right. That's serious.
Before he had the brick, or while he had the brick?
No. Before. Yeah. Yeah, look, maybe if he had the brick in his hand at the time, I might have been a bit more inclined.
Even the one in your parents good. When do you ever meet Jesse when you had no tooth?
Yeah, I love that, Jesse. Love that guy.
Yeah.
What have you got now? You've got is it still?
It's a permanent thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
Where before you could take it off.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff,
it was a denture plate. So basically what they had to do was they had to put a jaw in my
a jaw. They're gonna put a jaw on my tooth.
a jaw in my screw bone. Yeah. No, they had to put a screw in my jawbone.
Yeah.
And so obviously it's not a quick process because they've got to take all these X-rays and drill it out and then let it heal and then put the screw in and let it heal and then make up some teeth and then let it heal. It's quite a drawn out process.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about that shit. Tell us about how you lost your tooth.
Yeah.
Tell us the story.
All right, so I walked into the Strand.
Damn.
Yeah. And then just bam. But that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
I've walked into the Strand and I've just walked in, and as soon as I've walked in the door, I've seen this girl that I knew. She's like, really good to see you. Come dance. And I was like, yeah, okay. She's turned around to go to the dance floor. And then she's bumped into this bloke. And they're fairly well known, and I assumed they knew each other and everything was all good. They were just chatting. And so I'm standing there with my hands in my pockets, looking around to see if I knew anyone else, because I just walked in. And as I've turned, I've looked, and this is just fist. And I was like, yeah. And bam.
Oh, damn. Didn't knock you out?
No.
You were pissed off?
Yeah, bro. I was so fucking pissed
Do
off.
you find your tooth? Do you actually see it?
Nah. I don't know. I don't know if I swallowed it, if it's on the ground. I have no idea. Just never to be seen again. Just disappeared.
Probably
It just
still there.
imploded.
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, so he hit me, and then
you get kicked out?
he's looked at me, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" Must have realized what he did. And then so he's curled up on the ground in the fetal position, and I'm like, shouldn't that be me? If anyone, I haven't even touched you.
Yeah.
And so I was mad, and I was like, "Get up!"
Yeah,
because
going
I'm
on.
gonna punch you, and then you'll be on the ground. And then security come and dragged me out because I'm standing over the top of this dude, like screaming.
Good
like,
tactic
"Get
there.
up!"
That's a good.
Yeah.
Get
and then,
up.
and then went outside, and I was just like, what the hell? And I said to this dude sitting outside, I was like, oh, this bloke, such and such name, I won't say his name, just hit me. And then old mate just hops up and just cracks me straight in the nose, broke my nose, first time in my life. And I'm like, what is happening?
You must have had a sign on your forehead, bro. Just like,
bro.
No, because
Punch me.
so I said like this bloke's name, the first bloke that hit me, and this bloke sitting down had the same name.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what are the odds?
Yeah. And so he just got up and just jammed me, broke my nose, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you got to go home, bro.
yeah, I did soon after.
yeah. But the good thing is, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, the dude that punched your tooth, he paid for your dental stuff.
Yeah.
What a good
So
dude.
that night we were a bit back and forth.
I'm going to bash you now.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we both slept it off. And I sent him a message in the morning. I was like, hey, look, like, you fucked up. I'm the king of fuck ups. I've made so many mistakes in my life. However, like, things aren't that bad. No one died. I'm not injured. I just don't have a front tooth anymore. I was like, so you're going to have to pay for that. And he's like, bro, I'm so sorry. He's like, I don't even know what happened, blah, blah, blah. He said, mate, just go get some quotes and let me know. And so, yeah.
And he true to his word, he did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Never hear of that.
So, yeah, how it happened was he actually went to punch the girl that I'd seen. She moved ahead.
Uh,
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Yeah. She zigged when she should have zigged. And I zagged.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Jeez.
So, yeah.
That's pretty hectic. What did he say to you? Sorry, bro. I meant to punch the chick.
bro, yeah, as if that was better.
Yeah, like that's a court case.
So we did keep it out of court as well. We're just like,
Yeah. That's probably why everything sort of did. And he probably thought about it and was like, this was probably the best outcome.
Yeah, and
that
like,
could have.
and so like he's, because I'd met him a couple of times. I don't really know him. I still don't.
Yeah.
But like he travels a bit and everything, like overseas and stuff. And so I knew that, A, I'd like to keep it out of court anyway. But B, if it did sort of escalate to that level, then that would impede on his ability to travel and whatnot.
Yeah.
And as I said, I've made so many mistakes in my life. I don't want to, like, I get it. I get what it's like, and I don't want to have one stupid
Mistake
or decision, really, really negatively impact the rest of his life.
Yeah.
When it's just a tooth.
Yeah.
And like it's back now. Well, it's not back, but there's one in its place, like it doesn't really
No one would
matter.
ever really know. So.
I didn't know, so
Yeah. I'm not super happy with it. But like I think the whole process from start to finish cost him I think it was like just shy of $8,000.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what a
not
good
cheap.
dude to even like, imagine halfway being like, you know what, bro, actually I'm slack for this. Like,
Right.
No, well, so how we did it was, he put it on a payment plan.
Okay.
So then, like, it's essentially like a loan. So if he defaulted on his payments, then that would have mucked up his credit file and all that stuff.
Yep.
okay, so like, an actual third party was paying you.
Well, paying the dentist.
Okay.
I never saw any money.
Ah,
I just got the new tooth.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go about
So
it.
it wasn't like he just was like, "Yep, sweet as." I went to the dentist and they're like, "Yeah, these are the options that we have." Sent it through to him. He filled it all out, and so yeah, it was almost as if like he was getting his own tooth done, but it was just me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did he get a nice one? What tooth is it?
That one.
Oh, that's a nice tooth, mate.
Yeah.
I think he paid extra.
Well, bro, I hit him up and I was like, "Can I get a gold tooth?"
Yeah, bro, gold too.
Yeah,
Sure.
And he was like, "Yeah." Hey. He was like, "Yeah, maybe." And then like saw how much
The
like
quote was, yeah.
just getting that done, and he was like, "Nah, bro." Like,
What is it? It's like is it extra grand or like is it way more?
I don't know.
Like a tooth? Yeah.
I don't think we looked that far into it. He was
okay.
just like, like nearly $8,000 for just like a
Yeah.
stocko tooth. Yeah, so he wasn't too keen on spending any more, which I understood.
Yeah, and he was already doing you. Oh well, I guess he punched you, but it was good that he paid for his mistakes.
Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, he hasn't had anything like that happen again, and all that jazz. Like he's married, kid,
Oh,
house.
What a happy
Like,
ending.
Yeah. Like as I said, like I'd met him a couple of times. I'd never seen anything like that from him.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe just like a bit of a mental snap or something. But yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah, and it does. And like, I don't know. Rather than someone else who may not have been able to take quite a hard hit. Like, I'm glad that it was me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because the outcome wasn't that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it again.
Dude. But see, that's sort of been the running thing, like ever since then. People being like, "Oh, I'll take your other two." This one dude, I was out one time, and I don't know what happened. I must have had a bit of a mental snap, and he was like, I don't think I knew him, but like he'd seen me on Facebook or something like that. And I'm just walking down the street, and he's like, "Hey, toothless." I don't know what happened, but I just saw red. I turned around, picked him up, put him up against the wall, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Touchy subject.
He's like got a few friends there with him, and they're all like, "Fucking leave him alone." And I was like, "Leave me alone." I was like, "I don't want to hear it," because like I don't know, maybe it was like funny at first, but.
Yeah. Oh, Jesse got upset.
Yeah, I did, man.
Toothless.
Ruthless and toothless, baby.
I got another question for you, mate. You ever been to a bush doof?
No, I haven't. I actually haven't.
True. I thought that'd be straight up your alley.
Yeah, acid dealer.
It'd be great. Have a little battery.
Yeah, too bad they rock up like, "I'm here for acid." You're like, it's actually this battery. So if you're interested,
This pole on one.
It wasn't too long ago. I was talking to this young fella, and like he's from out west somewhere. I don't know where. And he was talking about like he drives like between all these country towns all the time. And I was like, you get tired? He's like, yeah. He's like, but if I ever do get tired, I got this little battery in the back, and I was open up the top, and just with your pinky. Oh, no. Just get a little bit of the battery acid and you put it on your tongue.
No.
Oh,
what he's like, it keeps you up for ages. You don't do that. And I was like, what are you doing? But did you die? Like, no, man.
have you tried it?
No. Like, not to be consumed. Like, at all.
Jeez.
But he did.
Yeah.
How did you discover that?
I don't know.
He must have been hella times. What do I have? There's no servos around. Oh, battery.
Get you going, get you started, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Imagine all the other failed attempts he had before realizing that one.
Yeah, like what else has
What
he
else
done?
has he tried? Like,
What other stuff has he licked?
Maybe he thought like, you know when you get those like little 9-volt batteries, you put them on your tongue, it's like,
Zaps you?
Yeah. Maybe he was like, same, right? But yeah, no, Jacob, do not.
No.
Don't.
No.
Yeah, no.
He's more of a fork and PowerPoint kind of guy.
Yeah, man. Toaster and bath.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, toaster bath.
Yeah, that's up my alleyway.
damn.
But no bush stuffs.
Hey, bush doofs.
No.
We should go to one.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Um,
Mushroom Valley.
yeah, I was about to say Mushy Valley. It's up near Mackay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty soon,
Bring your
actually.
batteries.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like in like 2 or 3 months. It's in
Yeah,
like,
okay.
yeah, and it's pretty cool.
Yep.
We got the Green Booze Bus coming up too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll be there for half of it.
What is it the same as last
Lock
year?
up for the other half.
No, I can't go out.
Oh.
Oh, you and Tritty, same
Oh,
boat.
CBD.
Yeah.
Bad boys.
I'm banned from everywhere in Queensland for 2 years.
Yeah.
From last boost bus.
Crazy.
Hey, but I've been in other places since then. I won't name names, but yeah, like I went to this one place, and he scanned my ID, and he's like, "Ah, bro, you're banned." And I was like, "Hey," it's like, "What for, man?" He's like, and he looked, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say what it was." And he's like, "Oh, jeez," and I was like, "Not even." And I was with another mate who didn't even have ID. and he just let us in.
Terrible.
No, fantastic. And like, we went in, we had one drink, and we're like, this is shit, and just left.
Yeah,
So like, no trouble, no ruckus.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh,
So
shit, so you got to be like on the bus all the way to the goat and then just home.
I guess, yeah.
Or you and Tritty, you going to
Damn.
I don't know.
have a wrestle out front of the bus.
Yeah. Maybe. But yeah, actually, I don't think, like, I think after like a certain time, you're not even just allowed in the CBD.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
11
Oh,
o'clock
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, you're going to
I don't know. Like, I don't know too much.
Yeah.
Because see, I didn't even know that I was banned. Like
What'd you do?
at the time, nothing.
No.
That's what they all say.
No, I'm innocent, bro.
It was just a brick. Until proven guilty.
Yeah, I didn't even know I got banned that night. Because I didn't even get locked up. I managed to like convince the cops to
Goosey. Out of there.
yeah, well. Nah, I managed to convince the cops to let me out the cuffs and call a taxi and go home.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Good cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when I rocked up to your place with like my
Yeah,
ass
just
out.
like pants ripped, and it just looked like crap. Bro. And then he just went out back and just slept. And we bought him breakfast, and he stayed there.
Wounded.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And then we go,
You come over to my house
Yeah,
to get the shop
because I
keys.
still had stuff here. Yeah.
Well, good night.
Yeah. I think.
From what I remember.
No, so I went to actually went to go back to the goat like I don't know, maybe like a month later. I don't go out.
Yeah.
But I went to. It's not very convincing right now, I know. And so like I'm standing in line. I just swapped shoes with a dude because I was wearing steel cap boots because I'd been at something for work related. And had to swap shoes with a dude that was going home, and he was like size 8 and I'm I think an 11. And so my feet are like,
Scrunched up.
yeah. And so I'm in this line, like, bust out my ID, and he's like, "Bro, you can't come in." And I was like, "Why not?" He's like, "You're banned." And I was like, "From here?" He's like, "Well, yeah, from here. Like it happened here, but you're banned from everywhere in Queensland." And I was like, "Oh, word?" He's like, "Yeah, 2 years." And I was like, "What the fuck?
How long has it been?
I was like, "What for?" And he was like, "Oh, that's not good." So yeah,
Very good.
that was that really.
Yeah.
So
It happens on the booze bus.
I
yeah,
don't even
No
know what
good.
happens on the booze.
Yeah. We're doing more stops this year too, aren't we?
I think
Because
so.
usually we do 7, but I think we're doing like 9, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it might be 8 or 9. I don't know. I've completed it, but I'm not in work mode, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I got it ready.
It'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be good.
yeah.
But should be cool. It was pretty random. Even
Dude, last year I had to run. Remember?
What'd you?
I don't know.
Oh,
You just probably don't
did you
remember.
miss the bus?
Yeah.
And you had to run
Yeah.
from one pub to the other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah. I remember.
I ran from the Calca to
Frenchie.
The Frenchie.
Yeah, that's a good hike.
Holy shit.
And got there and like I'm a big boy. I was wrecked, bro. Went to the bar, got a drink, and then they were like, "Rattle, bus is leaving." I'm like,
Oh,
"Fuck!"
not missing it this time.
Oh, terrible.
did you see Jacob's mate Braith?
Oh.
No.
Huh? What?
He managed to politely at what time would have it been? 6:30. Vomit all over the floor, and then on Tristan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tristan's like mad, and then like he was off his head, proper bad.
Did you spew in the bin?
No, that was one other dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's Elijah.
the reason why Braith was so messy was there's always one nominated person to shave their head. That's
Yeah.
like the rule of the night.
Yeah.
And Braith happened to be that person this year. And for some reason, it's a common occurrence that whoever shaves their head
Yep.
ends up being the most blind person
Yeah.
as well. And
Yeah.
it has to be like, oh, well, might
Yeah,
as well
yeah,
send it.
yeah.
This will be an awesome story. So, yeah, obviously, Braith got really blind. And then we're at the Frenchie. He proceeds to, vomit on himself on the bus. And then I don't know if he actually managed to get into the Frenchie.
Nah.
But all like, I went in, and then we blew the whistle, signaling everyone come out,
Yeah.
and he's breathed in like a friggin'
fetal
ostrich.
position.
I remember that.
Yeah, like an
I
ostrich.
helped him to the
Yeah,
to
you're a
the-
parlay.
yeah, because I think I was coming in and he was like, ugh.
Yeah.
And so I helped him like sit on the gutter because someone called.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
his
yeah.
mum or
Yeah,
something
that's
to
what
come
happened. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, and he full had his head into
Yeah,
like the ground,
yeah,
and he was like
yeah,
gone. And I'm
yeah.
like, bro, like I feel kind of bad, but like he's a grown boy. He drank
Yeah,
his
'cause
own drinks.
I remember because I was like, bro, we're like half an hour in. Like,
Literally the second
The second
pump.
stop.
he,
Literally
like,
the second pump.
my man's went hard and went home.
Well, I've got another story because Braith, he's him.
Oh wait, for this one, his mum ended up picking him up, didn't he?
Yeah.
And she was all cool. She was this
It's
normal
Braith,
night.
bro. That's go hard or go home.
Because I think I might have apologized, like, oh look, I'm really sorry, like for him being so drunk, and she's whatever. I'm like, oh cool. And same thing with the bus driver. Like it was the second stop, and Brett vomited on the bus, and the bus driver is like walking towards me. And I've got all the napkins. Like I've gone into French Hill, grabbed the napkins, grabbed the Dettol, and like wiping the stuff. So he's like not gonna get angry at me. And he's like, where is Ali's? I was like, oh, like that's Allentown. So he's like, oh, cool. And then just walks forward, and I'm like, oh, he didn't even say anything about.
Did he notice?
He saw me wiping it up. Like I'm on my hands and knees, like wipe because I'm
Yeah.
trying to make sure everything's all tidy.
yeah.
He's like, oh, must be another
Oh, yeah,
booze
just-
bus night. Like this is whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, what else happened to Bray?
Oh, so this is a good one. So same kind of thing. So every year about Easter time, we'll go to Touch Base. So that's in Brizzy, and that's more of like a hard style rhythm, heavier music festival. And I've been there probably about 4 or 5 times now. I've been there for about 5 years. Every year I've gone.
Yeah.
Braith's first year, he come this year with, a few of the guys that work here and everything. And, they've also been there 4, 5 times. Braith decides, let's go super hard, So we get to the festival. It's like 2 o'clock. And because we don't want to go at 12 because you wait for like the acts to get a bit better. So you're not there the whole day from like 12 to 9, whatever.
Yeah, so like 2 o'clock in the afternoon,
Yeah.
like after lunch. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pre-drinking probably from like 10 o'clock, and I don't know. So we went to the festival, we got there, and then an hour and a half later, probably half an hour to an hour, Braith gets kicked out of a big festival that's got like 2 stages, barely any
Out of
seckies.
all of those people.
At 2:30, 3 o'clock, where all the seckies kind of come in a bit later because that's when everyone starts to get more drunk. And an hour and a half, I give him maximum. It was an hour that he got kicked out. So
What did he do? Why did he get kicked out?
so. I was pretty pissed. So there's like an outside stage, which is the main stage, and then you've got the inside stage, which is a bit air-conned, and then it's also like where the VIP lounge is. So it's where the bar and the toilets are, and we all got VIP. And so we're in the main stage outside, and we just kind of go to VIP to get drinks, go to the toilet, whatever.
Yeah.
As we're walking, he kind of covers his mouth, and I thought he was drinking, and then like we were talking, so I thought he was trying not to laugh, so he's like covered his mouth. And all what comes from his hand covering his mouth is vomit.
Yeah.
And just goes everywhere, over everyone. And then, hold on, it gets better. So we're going in the VIP lounge, and this guy, man, hand over mouth, vomit all over his shirt, all over me. So I'm like in the bathroom. And so, yeah, we end up going into the VIP lounge. Seki did not have a clue that he did this. Like, he kind of was just like, yeah, whatever. Must have been a red flag. So we go into the toilet, and I'm like, oh, it wasn't too much over me. So I was got a bit of paper towel, and I'm wiping it over with a bit of water, trying to get rid of it all. And Braith is in the toilet, vomiting his guts out. So I kind of walk out, and as I'm walking out of the toilet, 2 Sekis walk in, and I'm like, oh shit, this can't be good. So I'm like, fuck this, I'm dipping. I'm not with him, I'm like gonna stand outside, get a drink, and then see where he kind of goes.
Yeah.
a minute or two later, about 8 to 10 seconds walk into the bathroom and start escorting Braith out. He was, and he ended up getting kicked out, whatever. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I've been to 6 of these festivals. Like, this guy is just incredible, you know. He got kicked out at 2:30 with no secchies on, probably like 10 secchies on around this big ass event. And he's the one guy to get kicked out. I swear no one's ever got kicked out of a festival like that before, unless for punching on, and that's normally later in the night. But yeah, 45 minutes, I'd say, being there.
That's a speed run, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon he woke up that morning, did some push-ups, went for a jog. He's like, I wonder how quick I can just...
I'm going crazy.
How quick can I get kicked out? And he's got the timer on, and like 45. Like, all right.
Yeah.
I went to the last ever Stereo Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool. You know that dance costume hire place? I think it's down near your
Prima
place.
Donna?
Yeah.
Where? In your period. Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah.
I hired like a Mario and Luigi outfit.
Yep.
Yeah, and I went as Mario because at that time I just had the mustache, and I was like, yeah, perfect. And this was obviously a number of years ago, and I was a different person then. And so I was going hard. And I had been going hard before we got to Stereo Sonic. And so all day there, I was just like sweating my ass out. It was the thickest suit that did not breathe at all. I'm in the sun. I'm all sorts of mucked up. Like, I was having fun, but I was sweating. Like, I was proper overheating.
Yeah.
And like in no time at all, I'm down like slumped against this fence. Like, fuck me, I need some water, man. Yeah. Anyway, I ended up making it through the whole night.
Yeah.
And yeah, I woke up 2.5 days late for work.
Oh,
Yeah,
2.5 days late.
I genuinely woke up 2.5 days late. I was obviously meant to go to work on the Monday.
And
I woke up at midday Wednesday. To so many missed calls. So
probably thought you were
many
dead,
missed
bro.
calls. Well, like at first, like the message bank was like, "Hey mate, like you coming into work today? You're a bit late." And then like 10:30 in that day is like, I'm so disappointed. You're not at work. Like, what are you doing? You haven't even called. Like, what are you doing, mate? And then like 2:00, like, you're toast, buddy. Like, you're not calling me. You're not answering. You haven't been in like the whole day, And then Tuesday, like, hey mate, like it's me again. You're not here again today. Like,
what's going on?
Just call me, hey. And then like midday, like, man, like you really need to call me. And then like Wednesday morning, just like, mate, I don't care. Like I don't care what's, just please let me know you're safe.
Yeah.
Like if you've quit, if you've moved to Bolivia, like whatever, just let me know you're safe and okay.
Yeah.
And so I've called him at like midday Wednesday, and I was like, hey bud. And he's like, what? Like, what the fuck? And I was like, look, I'm about to jump in the shower. I'll be there soon. Do I still have a job? He's like, somehow, yes. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah. And that's my story of the last ever sound.
Stereosonic.
Yeah.
To make it even worse, so Jared ended up ordering him an Uber. And the Uber dropped him in the wrong spot. So this guy's walking. Like, he wasn't too far, maybe a street or two over.
Yeah.
So nothing crazy. And the Uber ended up dropping him, like, a street or two away. And he had to walk off his head. So, like, it's Brisbane, He's off his head at, like, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we were staying on the corner of Queen Street.
Yep.
So we're pretty much on Queen Street. And that's where everyone and their family is on the holidays.
Yep.
Easter weekend.
Yeah.
And this guy bleached his hair as well. So, yeah, freshly bleached his hair. And this guy just got vomit everywhere off his head 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Queen Street. He looked like a crackhead. So I was still at the festival, but I could only picture in my mind what it would look like, what he looked like at the festival, and what he would look like at Queen Street. I'm like, oh, everyone and their kids, bro. Oh, your kids are like
That's
this
so
guy.
funny, man.
And then he sold his shoes. I went out for a little bit last night to the Goat because I've got this new rhythm stage, and holy, it goes crazy. But
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm still over a year away from being able to.
Nah. Yeah. So they call it the fishbowl and whatever. So it was pretty good. But he went to the Zodiac for a little bit. And I'm like, where did this guy go? And so I'm texting him and he's not responding. And then he texts me and I'm like, ignores everything I've said. Like, I'm like, where are you? Whatever. Like, did you go home? And he goes, I just sold my shoes for $240 cash to some random. And I'm like, good. So where are you? And he's like, oh, well, my mum's dropping me some new shoes. And this is like 1:30 in the morning, eh?
Bro, shout out to his mum.
She's the realest, bro.
Yeah,
She's like, whatever. He's alive.
Yeah.
She's there for it.
And I'm like, as if your mum just dropped you new shoes at 1:30 in the morning. And he's
Boys will be boys.
oh, it was the craziest thing.
That is the best. We should get her in here. She sounds amazing.
Yeah. We're like, just tell us all the stories about your
what
son.
have you seen?
Damn.
That's funny as.
I have heaps of stories about him, but yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, looking forward to the booze bus.
Yeah.
Good time.
It'll be good, man. It's always good.
How did you go with like the different company?
Well, we haven't had the bus yet, so I guess we'll find out. But I guess, yeah, we'll see.
So old mate's still not giving you a straight answer. He's like,
Kinda. It's all right. It's all right. I don't want to say anything because, like,
Yeah.
you know, if they're watching this and if everything works out perfect, then there's nothing to say. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nothing crazy.
well, at least they're putting it on.
Yeah. That's the thing.
That's okay.
Should be all sweet.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
If not, that van of mine's pretty big.
Yeah. And I've got the Kia as well. We can fit.
Oh,
Other people.
Bro, I reckon I'd fit like 30, 40 people in that van.
You reckon?
More like Tetris.
No, that'll be like they'd be standing up and squished. And like highly illegal. But
That's all
I could do it.
If you squish it enough of them, it's safe.
Yeah, you can't really move around, you know? The structural integrity of the van will be stronger than it ever has been.
Just jump on the brakes.
Oh, holy.
Yeah, man.
I think you've mentioned it a couple of times that you've had a pretty eventful life. Do you find that there's like a fair bit of, I guess, like contrast of, you know, back then to now or anything like that?
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, I very much a different person today than I was, like especially 10 years ago. You know, before I moved here. So, born and raised in Mackay, grew up there most of my life, and sort of fell into the wrong crowds, and went down a pretty wayward path. Was using drugs really, really heavily, to the point where I was smoking like $3,500 worth of ice every day.
Damn.
Yeah,
Every day.
every day. Yeah, and that went on for a little while. Like I started using hard drugs at the age of 12.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah. Started
Damn.
with speed, and just naturally progressed from there.
What, just the kids at school you met, or just around?
yeah. How do you start with speed? Is that the gateway one?
Not a cigarette first?
No, well, like,
Yeah. Can't you snort like the lolly sherbet first or like?
Chroming.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hey, I turned my nose up to that. Like, crazy.
Oh, like just on
Just-
fucking $3,000.
Just shit made in a bathtub for me, thanks.
No aerosols.
And you said something about, was it your boy that was doing the acid on the battery? You reckon?
Nah, that was just some kid, man. That was just some kid. That kid was crazy.
He's ahead of his time, that bloke.
And again, like the stuff I've done, and I'm like, nah, that dude's crazy.
I remember seeing a video of you drinking Windex.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, is it like Splendor or something?
No. That was
just in my backyard.
That was a Tuesday.
no, it genuinely
bro.
was in my backyard.
What was your thought process
I
when you're drinking Windex?
It's gonna make my belly clear.
Yeah, he's like, those windows don't need to be clean, and I'm thirsty.
I'm a window licker, so if I got the Windex. It wasn't just me. To be fair, there was a circle. Yeah.
Boys, let's get on the Windex tonight.
I think someone mentioned like, oh yeah, it's meant to fuck you up, and I was like, no,
We'll find out.
yeah. I was pretty fucked up, so I don't know if that's but I'm sure it played a part.
Yeah.
I ate a Samsung S7 Edge once.
Is that a tablet?
No, it's a phone.
Oh man.
I
Yeah.
don't understand, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
What? Took a bite.
No, I ate the whole thing.
Wait. I thought you said you had. You ate. What?
Yeah, I did have it, and then my mate took it out of my hand, and he dropped it in the keg. Sorry, not a keg, a jug. And I was like, well, that's fucked now. And then so I ate it. Oh, man.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's not that big.
Maybe like
Imagine.
mine's like a standard
it's
kind of
probably-
phone.
Probably. Fuck Jesse.
Probably about that size.
Oh, Curtis calls bullshit, bro.
Yeah, no. That's like a mouse.
Yeah.
That's like.
No,
like
it's
a
a,
rat.
it's a rat.
Yeah.
Bit of water.
That was at the Bowls Club in Yeppoon.
Damn.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it happens there.
Yeah. It's like,
Eat a phone.
You're hungry, the food takes a bit,
Look out for the.
you eat a
bones.
phone.
yeah.
Phone.
Yeah.
You know.
Beer infused.
Watch this.
Yeah, pretty much.
No bites. Nothing.
Megabytes.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, so you're doing speed at 12.
Yeah.
Where and when? Eating phones.
You can see.
You can see the transition.
Yeah.
Was it
It's
the
not good for
Mackay
you.
skate park or like
Sorry?
how'd it go down? Mackay skate park or how'd it go down?
Nah. So like, with just some older boys, basically. So like friends and one of my best mates had some older brothers and then an older brother, and he had mates, and yeah, his mum used to work like at a servo late at night, and so she'd start at 11 and finish at 6. And then
Yeah.
so like by 11:15, this house was just fucking full, and we'd just party all night and then clean.
At 12.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then clean and have the house like clean by 6. And then she'd come over, like she'd come home from work and just be like, oh, some of the boys come over and they're sleeping on the lounge room floor.
At 12. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And so that's pretty much how that sort of started, and then it's progressed from there.
Because it always spins me out, man. Like, how can you afford $3,000?
I don't know.
A month? Like, even if you're stealing shit, that's all.
I
What's
never.
that? Do the maths. Jacob, do the maths. 3.5 times 7, go.
I know.
3.5 times 7, that's like 10 grand, 20 grand, you know what it is.
Wasn't that
3
plus
times
10?
7 is 21,000.
Wait, 3 times 7?
Is 21.
Yeah.
And then
24
7
and a
times
half.
5.
It's 24 and a half.
Oh.
He was-
close. I was
Jacob was close. He said 7, 8 grand.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about
Nah, that's it.
that. But no, never stole anything.
Nah,
Never robbed anyone.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have
so it
stole
never got down.
some girls' hearts.
Yeah, well, I can't help that, It's just natural.
Long curly hair.
We had a really good barber too.
So what was the transitioning point, or the do you have that epiphany moment?
Like to get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like the turning point, or like that thing where you can look back and you're like, hey, like actually, I am different.
Yeah, I don't smoke ice anymore. That's a pretty clear difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll hear the freestyle. You've earned it.
I used to do a lot of that. Nah. I'm fat. Yeah. So I'm eating a lot.
But not GYG though.
No. Don't fuck with that.
I feel bad because if
just meant for me,
if they watch this, I hope they send you something and like you eat it and like you're like,
Yeah.
man, I'm not eating the cardboard anymore. This is actually good.
Hey, if you're listening, I'm always up for a free feed. I've got like 3 friends on Facebook. I'll share something.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by like something like a moment that I can look back on? And
Yeah, so I guess the question would be either what was the either breaking point or like the point that you're like, yeah, I got to change, or when was the point that even with like seamlessly you were like, actually, like I am, like there is a contrast.
So basically, so I've got lots of older brothers. I'm the youngest of 7 boys.
Damn.
Yeah. And so one of my older brothers was living in, actually still does live in Brisbane, and he's a good amount older than me, and obviously not the same sort of friend group.
Yeah.
Like he owns a few properties. Like,
Oh, yeah. He don't have big money.
Yeah. And he called me, and he said, "Bud, I'm hearing from my friends down here what you're doing up there."
Wow.
He's like, "These circles shouldn't like what."
Yeah.
He's like, "You need to leave." And I was like, oh, damn, maybe I do. And so I did,
Yeah.
like, that day.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, just
wow.
cruised.
Wow.
Like, just gave everything that I had away because I was like, if I'm getting out, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
And, packed a bag, jumped in the car and left to Brisbane.
Oh, you went
Yeah.
to Brizzy? Straight, no?
No. So I was on my way to Brisbane and my mum was living in Yeppoon.
Oh.
And so I stopped in for the night. And then I stayed the next night. And then I stayed the next night. And about 5 years later is when I moved to the Gold Coast. Yeah, so that's actually how I ended up here.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah, so I
left
planned. I left Mackay to get away from all of that and ended up here.
Yeah, wow.
It was good that he reached out to you though.
Yeah.
Is that what you needed?
Apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was gonna change by myself, like for myself by myself, sort of thing, on my own accord at that time.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I was only like 20 or 21. To be honest, I told myself that I wouldn't make it past 25, and I was dead set keen on that. That like if I got to 25, I'd just top myself. So yeah.
Now it's 60.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going up.
We call that progress, baby.
And in 5 years, you'd be like, oh, I feel like kids now.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
Look, maybe, man, maybe. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think at that time, at that age, in that frame of mind, all that jazz that I would have changed by myself. I definitely do think that I needed that sort of external catalyst.
Yep.
And I actually feel like that still carries through now. I think that maybe it's just part of like, I don't know, my personality or the way that I am, that I need some sort of catalyst to change and better myself, which is frustrating because I'm like, why can't I just do it for me? Like, do you know what I mean? Why do I need to have something else to, So it's kind of why the business is so great. And so like, it's interesting because it also means that I put so much in other things.
Oh, what the? That was a ghost.
No, but yeah. Come on down. How do we mic up a ghost? Yeah, maybe we should just turn this. Do you?
Have you ever used a Ouija board?
Oh, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
No. Dude, I helped a friend move house last weekend, I think it was.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you're buying a ute? I was like, yeah. He's like, cool, I need to move house. And I was like, bro.
Finally. I saw the photo as well.
Yeah. It was on the Friday. I didn't even have the ute yet. And he was like, gang.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's unpacking stuff and he busts out this Ouija board and I was like, bro, like, don't open it. Get that fucking thing away from me. If I got it if I had it my way, I'd light it on fire. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Bad. I don't know whether they do or don't work.
You don't want to find out.
No. I've fucked around and found out enough in my life. I don't need that.
Yeah.
Because if it is real bad, like
There's a ghost there. He's like, what do you say about my Ouija board?
What about you?
No, I remember I went to a garage sale in Emu Park once when I was a kid, man. And this
Oh,
dude
no.
had all this hectic. He had 2 Ouija boards down there under his house, and he had a bunch of like.
Where? At Emu Park.
In Emu Park.
Whereabouts?
Yeah. So almost like where you're driving into the middle of town from Rocky, and you pretty much turn right. It's over that area.
Yeah,
You
I
mentioned
don't know.
Rocky first.
Yeah.
So are you in Emu Park?
Rocky, Emu Park, see the pub, Drake's, turn right. It's up that way. And
Like Joscali area kind of thing? Like,
No.
what do you care?
Are you
It's
near
Emu Park,
the?
man.
When are you gonna go there?
Just Lee's way out of Emu Park. Yeah.
oh, I've never
I think I know the. I think I know the dude. Maybe.
Do
'Cause
ya?
I used to live at Emu Park. Remember? That's what I was asking.
Well, we had heaps of like I don't know, like little ships, little
Was it an
ships in a
older
bottle.
person or a
yeah,
young
old
person?
bloke,
Oh,
old
yeah.
bloke, yeah, and he had a bunch of stuff there, and me and my brother were mucking around with it, and he even said to us, he's like, "Oh, you boys, just ask your mum before you can touch that." I was with my stepmom there, but yeah, and she's like saw it, and she's like, "Let's go."
Yeah, who is this guy?
Yeah.
shit.
But I think someone's died in my house, eh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
100%.
The one that
yeah,
you-
the one
yeah.
I'm in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Sometimes I get the heebie-jeebies. When I first moved in, I kind of got the heebie-jeebies. But like,
Bro, you brought that ghost with you.
Yeah, no. Why do you bring us into this, bro?
He's just like listening
He's
to
my
the
plus
podcast. Yeah. He's like, you don't have enough mics here. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit there.
yeah, come on.
Yeah, come
Nah, but there's a bit on the ground right next to my bed where because it's all hardwood floor.
Oh,
You
And,
peed.
and it looks like a patch. It could have been pee that someone left there for ages and
Yeah.
just ripped up all the hardwood floor. But I don't know. I reckon someone's died and they've been there for a bit. Is there any way you can find out?
yeah.
Hello.
Can you just ask?
Oh, you can walk past. Plum call.
Yeah, Ghostbuster.
Oh, can you check if it's still recording? It should, isn't it? Yeah, good. Cool.
Oh,
cool.
shit.
Yeah, so I actually found out you can actually like test that stuff. I'm not too big into like I love ghost stories and I love scary stuff. I love horror movies, but there's like a scanner that like can detect if there is motion or I don't know if I believe.
Is that
in
like the radio one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like different radio frequencies.
it's
and
kind of like
kinda
it looks
picks
like a
up.
diamond tester. There's like something similar to
Oh,
that,
really?
or there is they'll put like them balls that you can like throw, and then once it kind of bounces or does whatever, it like lights up.
No, I've never heard of that one.
No, so no, like it's not even a ghost thing. It's like a kid's toy, and if you throw it, and as soon as it kind of hits something, it lights up.
Oh,
So
That
yeah.
senses stuff.
yeah, so you can bounce the ball, and every time you kind of bounce it, the light will go on. Like when there's the ball's touching something or doing something. Anyway, so what I've seen people do is they'll put like a ball when it's motion detected kind of thing, or someone plays with it a little bit. The lights will kind of come on. And yeah, there's been times where it's just come on and there's no like wind or anything. And
have you got any ghost stories?
yeah, I've got a few. I've like
You ever
watched a
seen a
fair few
ghost?
of that stuff. So, oh, damn. I'm into a lot of that. Like I watch a lot of stories and stuff like that. And
Have you ever seen a ghost?
yeah, oh, I think so. Like,
How old were you?
like I don't believe in that stuff kind of thing, but I'm interested in it. So
yeah.
I don't originally like I don't see a ghost kind of thing. I was like maybe that was a ghost. Like
Yeah, you see the shadow people.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's like sleep paralysis.
yeah.
though.
Or when you're paranoid and it's dark and you
See
got
stuff
your
in corner
kitchen
of your
chair
eye.
or yeah, and that's like mainly the only stuff I've really seen kind of thing. So I wouldn't say I've seen a ghost, but like I have had a few encounters that have really like, fuck, I gotta run to my room, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you put out the wheelie bins and somebody's chasing you on your way back.
Yeah. And yeah, I saw a TikTok video and this chick, right? So she's in her car at night, and this is why they tell you to lock your cars when you're just driving alone at night. And she was just in her car, and this old, kind of like crackhead, but more creepy. Yeah. So there's like an old
They're
lady.
two of the worst
Yeah.
things you can be.
So she's like really old, and she's got like like the black bags under her eyes and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so pretty much she was just like dancing around the car. But you're like, is she wanting money or is she just doing this to Like, you know what
What's
I mean?
going on? Are you in the car park?
No.
No,
This
it's
is
a
like
TikTok
video on
video.
Yeah,
It's a
so
TikTok
she's
video,
in the
yeah.
car.
it's
and
real
this
life.
Yeah.
There is more outside of TikTok.
Nah. If you see it on Facebook, it's real, but if you see it on TikTok, it's probably fake. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, this old lady, probably crackhead, just dancing around the car. And you're just like, is she like possessed? Because she was more on the creepy side than crackhead kind of thing. So you're like, is she more possessed or is she just on crack going crazy?
Where are you going with this, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Let's go. We'll go back to Jesse.
Yeah.
I told Judy I was only going to be here for a little bit, so we'll chat a bit longer, and then I got to see my kids.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids. That's what Jesse read.
All right, Jesse. So, I remember when we ended up doing the what is it, like the charity thing for, was it like the rehab center? So what do you call it? Like when you were donating like the toothbrushes,
haircuts?
Yeah, the haircuts and stuff.
Yeah. What did I call that? I can't remember what I called that. Oh, free cuts in the park.
Yeah.
So yeah, collaborated with you and Walk and Talk, the men's mental health group.
Yeah, because you sometimes actually go there and have a chat to people as well, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm on the board for Walk and Talk.
Oh no, yeah, not only that, but even at the rehab center, you go there, don't you? Like to talk, not like
Yeah.
Get on it.
Junkie. Yeah, I have been a few times because we've had some of the boys from the Gumby rehab center come to our walks. They pretty much do every walk. And even that, it's really cool to, I guess, watch them come and go. You know, they'll come along to the first one at the sort of start of their rehabilitation journey, and then to see how they progress along the way until you don't see them anymore. And it's like a bittersweet. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I've been there a few times just to sort of hang out and, I don't know, help a little bit. Oh, you're thinking of the other rehab center.
I'm not sure.
I
I haven't seen or know anything about this
Yeah,
space.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I've just realised you're talking about. So there's another one out of town near the Sound Bowl, Music Bowl.
Yeah, I know which one. Across from
Yeah.
the uni.
And I have been out there and hung out a little bit, and sort of, I think prior to buying the business, I was in the process of filling out some applications and whatnot to go in there and do some talks and whatnot to sort of be like, hey, you can be a crackhead and then become okay. Like, I did it, you can too. But yeah, I've unfortunately just been super busy with, well, not unfortunately, but unfortunate in that sense of just being, super busy with the business and
Yeah,
all
that'd
that
be
jazz.
rewarding, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, it is. Because it's obviously it's good for them and it's also good for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess to basically end the podcast, because we've veered off into a whole bunch of different topics and random crap. Is there any advice you would say to anyone that has, like, I don't know, like, that is unsure about whether they should have a turning point or what to do or anything like that, just on the topic of what you talked about when you were younger, as well as, you know, like talking to people at the rehab center or doing the walk and talks or, you know, anything like that? We need like a motivational little pull, a little closer.
A little quote, mate.
Yeah. Not even quote. Oh yeah, a quote at the end. We'll do a quote afterwards. We'll ask you a quote.
I got a question too at the end.
Yeah.
At the end to end it off.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've been put on the spot. The truth and the reality of it is that no one's going to change unless they want to. You can't help someone who's not willing to help themselves. And so in order to have that turning point, then you need to essentially be ready to change. Otherwise, that's never going to happen. As for, you know, like how to have or create or find that epiphany, it's not really something that you can do. It just happens and comes.
I guess then you'd be looking for it. So that would be the thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and I think if
If you're not looking for it, then it'll never find you.
No, I think it's the other way.
Other way, okay.
Yeah, I think if you're not looking for it, then it will find you.
Okay.
Yeah, like that epiphany sort of thing. But as for wanting to change and better, then you've got to
Yeah.
search. you got to spend a lot of time looking inward. So no one that ever gets that goes down that path or gets into that way of life or whatever is happy. No one that touches any of that sort of stuff is happy. And so you've got to take that time to really look inwards to understand, okay, well, what is it that has led me to here and why? And so that's, I've spent a lot of time sitting with myself and internalizing and going over and breaking everything down to understand exactly why I work the way that I work. And that sort of might help you to understand why when I explain myself before and I'm like, I'm still trying to understand, all this and that. So I'm constantly trying to analyze everything that goes on in my head basically and why it goes on that way. So I don't know. It's
Self-reflect.
just a lot of self-reflection. I don't know really how to answer that question though.
All right.
Okay, you answered it great, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jacob will ask you a question, but in the time as well, like we'll probably finish it off with like a quote if you've got. But
Yeah.
What's your question?
So yeah, this is not to Jesse in general. This is just a general question. But like once we're on the different, like this is the last thing I should probably ask because we're in a pretty deep topic right now.
Questions.
No, because
This is how Jacob talks.
it's gonna switch up the whole flow. Anyway, I kind of wanted it to be something to end on,
Okay.
So, like, do your quotes first, and then I'll ask you the question. I reckon.
Is that what you want?
Yeah,
You want the quote?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Have you got a quote that like either your own personal quote or a quote that you'll give to others then?
Every day above ground's a good day.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
So I was very depressed and had planned on ending my life this particular night. And I reached out to a guy, wasn't even like a friend at the time, he is now. It's just sort of like just someone that I'd met a couple of times, just an acquaintance. And for whatever reason, I reached out to him and I said, hey mate, like I'm really, really struggling. And he just said, what's your address? And he was at my house in like 5 minutes.
Oh damn!
And I swear he lived like half an hour away. My man's was, he come
That's
through.
real.
Basically he picked me up, put me in the car, took me down to the beach, sat me on the beach and said, righto, what's going on? And I just, bawling my eyes out of him.
Yeah.
Absolute wreck. And he goes, okay. He said, every day above ground's a good day. And I was like, bro, you're going to have to elaborate on that because I'm not feeling that right now. Like, I'm feeling like every day is terrible.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, mate, every day that you can wake up in your own bed, roll over, put your 2 feet on the ground, stand up and stretch out, you've automatically got it better than half the people in the world.
Ooh.
Then you don't have to worry about, a roof over your head, where your next meal's coming from, all that jazz. He's like, mate, you've got it really, really good and you've got it better than most other people in the world do.
Yeah.
And he said, every day above ground's a good day and it's a new chance to make your life even better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's
I,
actually a really good one.
Yeah, I got it tattooed on my leg.
Oh,
That's the one. Yeah.
That's what that says.
Yeah, and people always ask me if it's fresh, just like, because it's got like the black and the red and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my quote.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Well, now go Curtis. Curtis, what's your quote? Give me more time.
Oh, we all doing.
my quote.
Oh, shit.
Go. All right.
What's your quote?
If you're not first, you're last.
What's your question? Have you got a question?
Oh, yeah.
What's your quote?
Yeah.
I want to hear a quote from everyone now.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't actually have a quote. I don't have like a quote that I like live by.
You love quotes.
I like listening to quotes, but like I don't have like a quote that I go
go-to.
by. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
No.
I haven't been listening to any quotes lately.
Yeah, me either. But I got a question for all of y'all.
Yeah, go.
To end this off, what sound does your gun make?
Oh.
Yeah, like when you shoot it, what does it make? What sound? Gratata. Get up. Like any noise. If you were to shoot a gun, what noise would it make?
Did you leave your helmet at home?
No.
But I am happy that he asked it after we were talking about all the deepness. Can you imagine if we're like, he's like, hey man, what's all the contrast and like, what's all this motivation? He's like, what's your gun sound like?
Yeah, because you go, what was your question? I was like, you know what? I'll probably wait for
So
you.
I was going to end my life.
By the way, what's your gun sound like? Bro.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I just wanted to know what everyone's gun sounds like. You know?
You haven't seen the TikToks then. I get
Oh
it.
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I've got
Nah.
TikTok, but I don't
Yeah.
use it or anything.
All right, it rots your brain. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a 22 rifle sound like, mate?
Gratata.
Not that. Not that. I don't know. Never really been into guns.
Big bomb, pow.
Yeah.
Something like that, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
What's your gun sound?
Man, I thought I heard a gun like go off there the other day.
True.
You know what it sounded like?
What?
A gun.
That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was back in heat.
It's
That
probably
thing
your
was
phone
moving quick.
vibrating, bro.
I was
It's like ghost in your ear.
like, yeah. Just walking around the house.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go home now.
All right. Well,
Alright.
we're on 2 hours now. I gotta go home. So we'll end this.
Oh, you see, that's why you don't have kids.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
Going
on
home to play
we're on a
2K.
time limit. All right. Big shout out to Jesse,
Love you, Jesse.
owner of Battery Plus. Make sure you guys see him when he has his retail store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just call me now.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
call him now. Reach out to him. Ask him some questions. If you guys need help, you can talk to Jesse. But yeah, thanks to Jacob and Curtis for coming through as well. And we'll sum it up here. Thank you. Do you have anything else to say? You good?
Nah,
Oh, good.
nah.
Cool.
Just be a good person.
Mm.
Be a good
Yeah.
person.
Yes.
That's
sir.
it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Too easy. Oh wait. What are you gonna? Yeah.
Oh no.
Real bad.
No. All right. That's enough. Thanks. Bye bye.